In today's video, we're going to talk about, is it worth to hire a marketing agency for all your marketing efforts?
Or to have an in-house marketing team?
We have like a lot of questions and a lot of clients coming to us and asking, what's the difference between hiring someone new for my marketing or basically hire you guys, right? So we thought, why not we make this video to really share with everyone what is really the difference between an agency's life, right? And as compared to someone
full-time in your company doing your marketing.
Before hiring an agency, you have to understand that an agency is either really small or a really big agency. Are you hiring the agency for a one-off campaign? Are you looking to them to actually go for a retainer program? You must understand your business goals as well as your social goals before you even embark on a relationship with any agency or any digital marketing agency.
Depends on their budget. A lot of people have this misconception, or many may actually assume that having your own team is cost saving, and that may not be the case.
Correct. I think we should talk about how people think that a marketer is usually someone who just fixes a website, puts up content on a website, uploads posts on social media, basically just to have some presence online. I mean, that's what you are paying the marketer for. But I don't think so. What is really the difference between an agency's work
and an in-house's work?
Correct.
We're gonna go through 3 factors, which is cost, the speed, and the quality, right? So the cost, depending on what you need, you might need a team with a lot of specialties and a lot of skill sets. You need the videographer, you need the video editor, and then you need the photographer, and then you need the person that actually executes the content.
And the
graphic designer. So the total cost of that could actually amount to more or even the same as having an agency.
Yeah, correct. Because ideally you'll be hiring like a multiple number of people just to run your campaign or at least maintain your digital presence online. If you were to hire an agency, it could be a one-off campaign. That means you hire us or you hire an agency for a one-off campaign that you have in mind. You want to execute a certain promotional product or you want to promote service, that kind of thing. So you could just be hiring an agency for just one-off campaign. So your investment is a lot lower than actually hiring someone in-house.
A lot of campaigns now run on continuity instead of one-off ads. So having an in-house team can help you to have that continuity in the maintenance of your campaign and to build connections. But think about having maybe a retainer program with an agency, which would actually cost you a lot less than having multiple people in the team.
And also, an agency has a lot of experience. You are talking about people who have been doing this every single day.
You probably have served clients in your same industry.
Yes. We're talking about like people who are very used to social media, marketeers who actually have quality copywriting, right? Because they do this every day and they have served multiple types of industry.
So then we'll move on to the second point about speed. So the business world is changing very rapidly, and if you are planning to market online, it changes even more so rapidly. So you need to think about how your in-house team has to constantly be trained and retrained to keep up with the trends. On the flip side, if you engage an agency that is too big, they can become too slow. So you have to think about who you're engaging and whether it is better to engage a small agency or like a really big agency who may not be able to attend to you. Speed is important, and you need to, the early bird gets the work. Right.
You must understand a lot of digital marketing agencies out there, and they are fantastic, and we love them. They are the soul and the brains behind some of the most fantastic campaigns. When you hire an agency, you must understand the agency's role in your campaign. Are they there to help you out with your social media? Are they there to help you out with bringing more traffic on your website? Are they there to maintain your daily routine on how to upkeep content on different channels? Some agencies just do email marketing, for example. So your needs can be answered with an agency a lot better because all of it can be bespoke and customized to your needs. Whereas on in-house, you have to train and retrain someone to understand the distribution channel, the type of content that goes out, how best to promote it. So you are basically getting one person to do all this job when an agency that has usually about 5 to 10 people in an agency actually handle your job.
Yeah, and that goes back to our previous point about having multiple skill sets. So running a completely new campaign would actually may require you to get someone with new skill sets and new specialties, and that is yet another cost to your business.
Yeah. The question is it worth it? Is it worth to hire an outsourced agency?
Or have your own in-house marketing team.
If you are in phase 1 when you're just starting out, perhaps you could get a freelancer to do your social media. Perhaps you could get a freelancer to do your graphic design or even build your websites. Perfectly fine.
I think if you have the marketing experience and you have the budget to hire, then having your own team around you to work with you on all the latest trends happening in your business, then hiring might be the best answer for you.
And if you do have an extra budget, you can consider hiring a bigger team for your business, because a bigger team means we are giving you a different perspective into how your campaigns can be like. We are giving you a different flair of creativity for what your campaign can be like. So you can consider all these points when you want to hire your next agency. How we work at Nimble is our specialty is in content marketing. So if you are in need of content creation, we are the go-to girls for your campaign.
And might I just add that the girls at Nimble are not digital marketers.
Yeah, we are modern marketers. A modern marketer is someone who understands the art of creativity as well as the science of data. So we look at data, we look at every form of data in our social media, in our website traffic, we look at Google Analytics, and then we see how that fits into our creativity. So
it's creativity that converts whatever that you have online into actual sales for your business, as opposed to having someone just there to maintain the activeness of the social media platform.
So we're not the person to just maintain your post or just put it up blindly. We're here to convert campaigns and give you the results that
you deserve.
You deserve.
You deserve it if the time is spent on the client side and our side, and you deserve the business, then that's our goal.
With that in mind, I hope you understand what is truly the difference between working with an agency as well as hiring someone in-house. If you truly want to hire someone in-house, we suggest that that person be very well trained with all the social media algorithms as well as the latest trends that's happening in the digital marketing universe.
And a little plug, even marketing executives in corporate corporations can actually come down for our training. If you feel that we are the go-to ladies to train your staff, and so we are, by the way, to train your staff with everything that is happening currently, then by all means, we would love to train your in-house team.
Yeah, we would love to train your in-house team, or we would love to execute the next big campaign. So I hope this video is really helpful to get you to understand what is truly the difference, and for you to consider Nimble as your go-to ladies for your next big campaign. Visit our website. There is a portion on services, and that should really tell you the type of services that we actually offer.
And if it works with your budget.
Correct, and if it works with your budget, to call us anytime. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!